The trailer for Wynncraft's newest update just dropped a few hours ago, and I am stoked! Major UI changes, ambience additions, travel reworks, enemy overhaul, and world bosses. I was skeptical about this update being bigger than 2.0, but oh boy were my expectations shattered. I don't think people realize how much this update will improve the endgame. Silver Ball and the Raid Syndicate will encourage players to raid more and unlock more gambits, not to mention the quality of the party finder for raids is drastically improved. Guild raids will revive the guild scene. Now we'll have not only warring guilds, but also raiding guilds, both fighting for the top spot on the leaderboards. The aspects are gonna add a whole new layer of endgame build making. The teleportation scroll rework fixes a huge issue I and many others have had with the game for a while. Now you aren't just some omnipresent god who can be everywhere whenever they please. No, now travel matters. Now if you teleport from one side of the world to another, you have to actually think about the time it'll take you to get back. And you'll have to preserve your charges, forcing you to actually travel on foot or on a horse. And the world bosses are gonna genuinely give the player base an opportunity to unite, and endgame players with consistent content that doesn't get stale and boring. With world bosses effectively replacing rare mobs from what I can tell, it gives real value to those rare ingredients, and while not a prop rework, it does majorly encourage players to actually go out and get the materials, as opposed to just buying it off the market. Build-wise, from what I can tell, they're majorly reworking most of Wynn and part of the ocean. The new items and major IDs look cool, the bosses and mob remodels look awesome, and overall, I think this update is going to make for one of the best, if not the best, Wynncraft has ever seen. I hope to see you on.